Walking is the single best exercise for adults over 50. Low impact, free, and powerful. But I see patients every week whose knees, backs, and hips are getting worse, not from sitting, but from walking wrong. Today, I'll show you 7 hidden mistakes that are destroying your health. And exactly how to fix them. Mistake number 1, walking with a forward head and rounded shoulders. This compresses your lower back, strains your neck, and reduces lung capacity by up to 30%. After 50, it accelerates spinal degeneration. Fix: keep ears over shoulders, shoulders over hips. Imagine a string pulling you up from the crown of your head. Overstriding means your front foot lands too far ahead of your body. This acts like a brake on every step. The result? Shock waves up your shin, knee, and hip. In patients over 50, this is a top cause of shin splints and hip bursitis. Fix: shorten your stride. Land with your foot directly under your torso. Increase cadence, steps per minute, not step length. A heavy heel strike sends a force equal to 2 to 3 times your body weight up your leg. After 50, your cartilage and spinal discs are thinner. That repeated impact wears them out faster. Fix: roll from heel to toe smoothly. Imagine walking on warm sand. Or try minimalist shoes to improve sensory feedback. When you don't swing your arms, you lose the rotational motion that protects your lower back. Your lumbar spine then twists excessively with each step. Over months, this can cause spinal stenosis pain. Fix: let arms swing naturally from the shoulder, not the elbow. Hands should pass your sternum in front and your hip in back. This is huge. After 50, your foot's fat pad thins. Worn out or flat shoes cause plantar fasciitis, metatarsalgia, and even stress fractures. I've seen patients develop chronic knee pain just from 2-year-old sneakers. Fix: replace walking shoes every 400 to 500 miles. Look for a stiff heel counter, mild arch support, and a rocker bottom sole to assist toe off. Concrete has no give. Each step sends 90 to 100% of impact back into your joints. Over years, that accelerates osteoarthritis. Fix: mix surfaces. Grass, dirt, wood chips, or an indoor track reduce impact by 30 to 50%. If you must use concrete, add a high-quality insole with gel or foam. After 50, tendons and ligaments are stiffer. Walking cold is like snapping a frozen rubber band. And skipping a cooldown allows blood to pool in your legs, increasing fall risk from dizziness. Fix: warm up 3 to 5 minutes with ankle circles and leg swings. Cool down with 3 minutes of slow walking, then stretch your calves, hamstrings, and hip flexors. The ideal walking cadence after 50 is 110 to 130 steps per minute. Faster cadence equals less joint stress. Also, use rhythmic breathing. Inhale 3 steps, exhale 3 steps. This lowers blood pressure and reduces anxiety. One of my patients, Linda, 63, had knee pain for 4 years. She thought walking was the problem. Turns out, she was overstriding and heel striking. We fixed her form in 2 weeks. Her pain dropped from 7 out of 10 to 2 out of 10, without surgery. Film yourself walking from the side for 10 seconds. Check: is your head forward? Do your arms swing? Is your front foot landing too far ahead? You'll see your mistakes immediately. Rubberized track reduces impact by 40%. Grass is great, but watch for holes. Avoid slanted sidewalks, they strain your outer hip, IT band. When buying shoes, 1. Remove the insole. Does it have arch support? 2. Try to twist the shoe, it should resist. 3. Bend only at the toe, not the middle. Best brands for over 50, Hoka, New Balance 877, Asics Gel Nimbus. Weak glutes and calves change your gait. Do these 3 exercises daily. 1. Glute bridge, 15 reps, prevents lower back pain. 2. Calf raises, 20 reps, prevents foot drop. 3. Seated leg lift, 12 reps. Improves hip flexors. If you have knee or hip arthritis, try Nordic walking poles. They offload 20 to 30% of joint force, improve posture, and engage your upper body. It's walking with a built-in safety net. The sweet spot after 50, 150 minutes per week, 30 minutes per day, 5 days. More than 300 minutes/week without strength training increases injury risk. Listen to your body. After joint replacement, avoid twisting while walking. Use a heel-toe rocker. And never walk through a limp, it strains your opposite hip. Use a cane until your gait is symmetrical. The doctor explains that after 50, it's essential to distinguish between good discomfort and dangerous pain. On screen, a simple color-coded chart appears with 3 clear categories: muscle soreness marked as OK, sharp joint pain marked as stop, and dizziness marked as SIT. The doctor says that mild muscle fatigue or a gentle burning sensation in the thighs and calves during a brisk walk is completely normal and actually a sign that your muscles are getting stronger. However, the doctor emphasizes that any sharp, stabbing, or grinding pain in the knee, hip, shin, or lower back means something is mechanically wrong with your walking form. The doctor warns viewers never to walk through sharp pain, as that can turn a small issue like tendinitis into a chronic tear or stress fracture. Additionally, the doctor highlights a very serious red flag: dizziness, lightheadedness, or feeling unsteady on your feet. The doctor explains that this could indicate a drop in blood pressure, dehydration, or an inner ear problem, and continuing to walk in that state significantly increases the risk of falling and breaking a bone. The doctor concludes this scene by giving a simple rule: if you feel a dull ache that improves as you keep walking, that's fine. But if you feel a sharp pain that gets worse with every step or any sense of spinning, stop immediately, sit down, and rest. The doctor introduces a practical, easy-to-follow 1-week plan to correct all 7 walking mistakes without feeling overwhelmed. A 7-day calendar overlay appears on screen with a different daily focus. The doctor explains that day 1 is simply about awareness. Film yourself walking from the side for 10 seconds and just observe your posture and stride without changing anything. On day 2, the focus is cadence training, meaning you practice taking shorter, quicker steps at around 110 to 120 steps per minute, which you can track using a free metronome app. Day 3 is surface change day. You intentionally walk on grass, a dirt trail, or a rubber track instead of concrete to reduce joint impact. On day 4, you practice the arm swing drill, letting your arms swing naturally from the shoulders, opposite arm to opposite leg, to take pressure off your lower back. Day 5 is shoe check day. You inspect your walking shoes for worn-out heels, collapsed arch support, or uneven tread, and replace them if necessary. On day 6, you focus entirely on the warm-up routine: 3 minutes of ankle circles, leg swings, and gentle calf stretches before every walk. Finally, on day 7, you put it all together. You walk with proper posture, a short stride, arm swing, correct shoes, on a good surface, after a full warm-up. The doctor reassures viewers that you do not need to be perfect on day 1. You simply practice one small fix each day, and by the end of the week, your body will have learned a new, pain-free walking pattern that protects your joints and spine for decades to come. The doctor appears in warm, friendly lighting with a genuine smile, speaking directly to the camera. The doctor says that walking after 50 is not just simple movement or a way to burn calories. It is the single most powerful anti-aging tool available to you, completely free and available anytime. But the doctor emphasizes that walking is also a skill, and like any skill, it requires proper technique. If you ignore these 7 mistakes, walking will slowly wear down your joints and cause chronic pain. But if you fix them, walking becomes a healing medicine that strengthens your heart, protects your bones, improves your balance, and lifts your mood. The doctor encourages viewers not to wait until pain forces them to stop, but to start practicing the correct form today, even with just 5 minutes. The doctor then gives a final, memorable line: walking is a skill. Master it. Text appears on screen with that phrase. The doctor concludes by saying, "I'm Doctor, name. Keep moving, but move smart. See you next time." The screen then fades to an end card that invites viewers to subscribe for more healthy aging tips. Below that, a free PDF offer appears, 7-day walking form checklist, with a link in the video description. The video ends with a soft music fade out.